Okay, we're gonna be doing Smash 5, and then we're gonna be doing the Elite Deep Dive later. Open lobby, just like always, so anybody can join if you'd like to. I don't think we had any build requests. I think we did them from the last time. So, oh, Stormageddon. All right, cool. Let's get that going then. We're gonna hang out by the bar for a second. Like, check everything and kind of get the last little bit set up too. Alright, hey, Harrison and Boss is here. Cool.
Give me a rock.
Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well today. If you were at the last stream, welcome back.
Bartender, around the back breakers, please.
Yeah, all right.
Karl!
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't
And
coming
I
home.
think we're good to go then. All right. Sledge pump, my favorite weapon. It's good, man. Yeah, it's good. It's real good. I just grabbed that thumbnail because it looked like a good choice. I should probably grab it for the first mission, huh? No false advertising here. Maybe I want to do Goo Bomber Special. I haven't done that one in a little while. Guess that will work. An explosive reload? Heck yeah. That's right, I was building a bad build on purpose. I was like, what is this one? Oh, thank you for the friend request too. If anybody would like an easier way to get into these lobbies, feel free to do that. I tend to accept all those. Ah, okay. Alright, then we'll do the Elite Deep Dive later.
Let's rock and stone!
Rock me like a stone.
Yeah. Rock and stone, everybody. Hey, what's up? Hey, Nova, how's it going? Welcome. No As Forward today. I can't do As 5. Oh, sure you can, Father. Well, you might have to do the mission to get into Has 5, but if you completed that, then feel free to hop in. Gunner's Bedrock. And none of the guys are Gunner. Oh, yeah. Missed opportunity. I haven't completed it yet. Oh, okay. Well, later we'll be doing the Elite Deep Dive too. So anybody can join that who's at least promoted. Hey, Ron. Hey, Lubug. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Glad you can make it.
This rock is gonna be the death of us.
Dang, should have done Gunner Gaming. Exactly. Should have done Gunner Gaming. Opportunity missed.
Okay, team. You've signed up for escort duty. Our target is an Omran Heartstone.
Oh, that's a hole.
Your job is to protect and maintain the drill dozer as it makes its way there.
Alright.
Get ready.
Ready to blow!
Stand clear of the landing zone, team. Drill dozer coming in.
Alright, and then if anybody would like to see any builds or anything, feel free to request them. Alright, well, I'm ready to go.
Think you can kill me? Don't think again.
Oh.
Here we go.
Yeah, go forward.
For the Omran Heartstone.
Take him out, Dottie. Take him out, he's running away. Oh.
Got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying.
Okay, there we go. Explosives. Hey, wait. Did they hit a faster plane? Let's stop that shot. Guess it could have.
The drill dozer is out of fuel.
Come on, just...
You need to refill the fuel canisters mounted on its back.
Alright, fine.
Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale, and we'll have the drill dozer operational again in no time.
Alright.
Prepare the drill dozer. Where is it?
I'm gonna go blow up some oil shell for everybody. Are there any bid requests in queue? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think there was any from the last one, Noah.
Explosives,
So feel free to suggest.
inventory is full.
Stop 'em dead.
Okay.
Give no quarter.
Rotten stone never gets old.
Weapon.
Oh, I just got here. Welcome, Emerald. Glad you can make it.
Little thotty.
Hmm. The heck? Hang on, folks.
Over here.
Kill the oppressor.
Yeah, take it out. Oh, we got better detonators too. Nice.
Fuel canister loaded. Oh, I needed that.
Alright. I'm ready.
Whoever's got the last canister, get a move on.
The drill dozer
Let's
is fueled and ready to
go.
go.
I can get a little bit more value out of this.
Come here.
The drill dozer is on the route to the Hearthstone.
Sludge
Expect
blast,
heavy
explosive
resistance.
reload. Yeah, that's what I'm running right now. All my friends are on vacation, so I got no one to play with right now. Oh, okay. I mean, you can always join public lobbies too. Pretty much everybody is pretty chill in this game. You can solo if you want. Yeah. Have you yet to level up Driller? Driller's pretty good. Plays quite a bit different than the other classes.
Incoming swarm. Keep the
Also
dozer
freezing
safe.
Praetorians with crab grenades and shattering them with buckshot is so satisfying. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Whoop. Not letting me res it. It's wanting me to repair. Alright. We should have builds that kill the rocks super fast. We should honestly be able to get rid of the last stage of this quite quick. Since I've got explosive reload and we've also got
Drill dozer ran out of juice again. again. Refuel the canisters.
Embedded detonators on scout.
That's all you got, you slippery shit!
Here, have some extinction. Can't use a dozer for this crap.
Okay. Get some more oil shell then. I asked pre-recorded messages, dwarves never die. And for Karl. Now those are motivational posters, they're hung up everywhere.
All out.
Yeah, I got this. There we go. That's all my C4 though.
Past your expiration. Canister fueled and ready.
No. Went through the side of it.
Protect the drill dozer. It's being attacked by
Dang.
wildlife.
Alright. Oh, there's more oil right over here.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
The drill dozer!
Okay. Go back.
Shell back down.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Welcome back. How was the event? The event was okay. I didn't go and see all of it. It was like a car show and an art show type thing, but it was so dang hot outside. So I just briefly went around it, and it was fine. Kind of cool seeing some of the stuff, but if it had been in a more, if it had actually been indoors, it probably would have been better. Requesting the build run is currently running. Oh, did you? Okay. I thought somebody had asked what build I was running over, and you were just telling them. Yeah, this one seemed like it'd be kind of a fun one to run there. Yeah, it's something that gets held every year. Like around this time. Which is kind of cool. It's fun to go there with like friends, family, and stuff. Which I did, but again, when it's like nearly 100 degrees outside, it's not very fun.
Canister ready for refuel.
There we go. Hey, I made it today. Welcome, weirdest. Glad you made it.
Ready to kill some more prey.
All canisters fueled.
Alright, I'm
Drill dozer is
ready.
to make more progress.
Ready to go.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Glad to see you live again? Yeah, it's glad to be
Zooming in on
glad to be
the
live again. I am glad to be live again, but sounds weird. Happy to be live again. It was great. I died to a glyphid spawn because I was in the fungus bog and didn't see it. Oh, that could happen.
Protect the Ritter!
Here's an alternative build request run. How about 4 each flame diffuser and gamma containment? Sure, we can do that one next, Nova. Sounds great. Been playing this game for a few weeks now. Still haven't promoted yet though. Oh, that's alright, Emerald. Take your time. Promoting does let you have access to essentially like everything that you can have access to in the game. So then you can go on the deep dives, which reset each week. You can get like the overclocks. You have access to the machine events, which is kind of cool, but it's not like you need to have all that. Plus, there's plenty of stuff to do before that anyway. Like unlocking new weapons, unlocking the mods for weapons. Ow. Ow. Oh, there's another. Alright. Now detonate. Oh, well, we got so many slowdowns, I don't think it matters. Yep. Okay. Yeah, take it out.
Bulldozer is ready to start the extraction of the Umbran Heartstone. Awaiting your call, team.
Okay.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
Alright, lots of stuff in this cave. Ah, leave me alone, you little buggers. Alright.
Found some nitra.
Yes, there's more nitro. I can't. Well, I can get to it. Just gotta go around then. Hello, Rana Jet. Hello, Rayor. Sorry if I mispronounced the name again. I try to remember how you guys have it pronounced, but.
Ready to blow.
That's just unfortunate. Alright, well. Oh yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Okay.
We ought to supply them really soon.
There we go. Alright, I did hit that. Awesome.
I'm taking some of the ammo. Felt better.
Brace for impact.
I might use these again.
Grabbing ammo.
Born ready.
Is Merlin awake? He wasn't last time I checked. I haven't checked in a little while. I'll check after this mission if you remind me. At least since I already have matrices. Oh, cool. Yeah, I think you can get them from the weeklies.
Bulldozer has begun cracking the Umbran
But I think you need
shell.
to be promoted to get.
So guard it well
I don't know if you need to be
against
promoted to
any
actually
hostiles.
make them though. If you get them from like the weeklies,
We got an incoming swarm. Please remember
you do
that
if
the
you want to put the
bulldozer
blank
is
matrix
top
cores in.
priority. Incoming. Smoke him.
Very nice use of C4.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Time to restart.
Yeah, that would crush that bug too. Okay, yeah, we got the. Yeah, you got such strong builds for killing these things. Oh, I missed that axe. No, I never reloaded this. Alright, I got you. Girl can, girl POV. Woo!
Swarm approaching the
Alright.
bulldozer.
Yeah, I didn't think I was actually that close to it. It's not.
At the halfway point. Keep it running. Swarm, it's a big one, team.
That was impressive. How did that hit me from over it? Okay. I feel like I was far enough away from that. Alright, where are my axes? Alright.
Extraction at
You
75.
don't get the turtle. Well, the turtle modes won't be blocked by it. It's not like a modes will get blocked. It's just if you keep spamming a modes, then Nightbot might pick it up. Which I wish it would do for like the spam bots. But sadly, that only works sometimes.
Swarm detected. Keep the drill dozer operational at all costs.
No.
Combat
Oh,
position.
yeah, there's a bolt detonator. Dang. Okay, well. I gotcha. Alright. About out of ammo with everything. Okay.
Ollie, over here.
The drill dozer served its purpose. The
Did I
hardstone
grab one of
is
these? I think I only grabbed one earlier.
to wrap up the mission.
Yeah, either
Armor
way.
and hardstone secured.
Alright.
Press the button on the mule, and we will send in the drop pod.
Yes, bring Dottie back. We still got a event to do as well. Nightbot on a crusade against Turtle. Yeah, that'll work. Come on, get out of the hole. don't know if this was a detonator or if this was just all C4.
Need a hacking pod.
Roger that. Hacking pod is launched and on its
I
way.
love your videos, Ron. Oh, awesome.
Happened to you.
Glad you like them.
Lock and load it.
How are you doing besides that, little Fred?
Where is it? Get half my corrosive sludge solidified.
Rock solid. Hey, Jody. How are you today?
Hacking pod has arrived.
Yeah.
Establish a transmission tether from it to the prospect of data deposit.
Ban this man, foul heretic. Oh, doesn't ban. I think it times out for like 5 seconds.
Have a connection in no time.
So, like, basically nothing.
Much better.
Oh, alright.
Connection established to the prospect of data deposit. Time to activate the hacking drone.
Okay,
One sentry gun ready to be
I'm ready.
Explosive spikes.
Hacking pod successfully connected to the prospect of data
Nope, that doesn't actually block our way.
Hacking drone when you're ready.
I'm back. Welcome back, Zachary.
Supply pod requisition.
Kept the final boss of the forest. Awesome. Let's go. There's a loot bug plushie. I know. There is a loot bug plushie. I actually got it for a friend of mine.
Ammunition. Wow.
Oh, that's a decent strat there.
grabbing ammo.
Alright. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of little pieces of nitra and
Drone.
gold in it too. Pretty awesome.
Like that. Shoot the sack.
Ending, so I can still play my world. Cool. There's another detonator? That's the third one this mission. Oh. I didn't know if that would actually hit it or not.
Worst pinball game ever.
Okay. Well, that certainly opened this up, didn't it?
Ready to kill some more crazy. I'm taking some of the ammo.
Assemble everyone. One down. Have a bullet in the
Okay.
Connection established to the data deposit. Activate the hacking drone when you're ready.
To work, you noisy hacking drone.
Yeah, let's do it.
The hack has begun. Protect the pod while it does its magic.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. Give no quarter.
Got bogeys on the hacking drone.
Alright.
Hacking drone under attack.
Yeah, well. Only so much we can do against this many swarmers.
We need some pest control on the hacking drone. Supply pod launched. Better stand back.
Yeah, we actually ended up getting a lot of. It hasn't even started hacking because of the. Yeah,
Hack commencing.
the platforms messed it up. I didn't even realize that. Big popcorn boys, 3, maybe 4. I think it's 3. Forgot about that. Yeah, I didn't even look at it until just now.
Keep the hacking drone secure.
Oh, we gotta reconnect it. Well, it was never connected. Yeah. Thank you. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff going on the screen. Fix the connection. The connection got severed.
Keep it safe so it can work. The hacking drone is at it again. The hacking is stopped. Get on it, team. Hacking drone resuming hack.
Alright. Yeah, that one still didn't count. Nice.
We need some pest control on the hacking drone. Hacking has been interrupted. Get whatever is attacking the drone off it.
Keep all the little swarmers off me for right now. Ow. Radiation. Ow. Roller. What was radioactive there? Oh, is it a crystal under the ground? Not sure. Oh, and I don't have Born Ready. I mean, Iron Will, because. Yeah. This is my solo setup. I was a forest. We built so many buildings in it, even built an apartment. We had bones as currency. We had a village with different shops. We even had a prison. And the one who crosses the rules. That works. Oh, the swarmers there incoming. Uh oh, so many swarmers. Oh. And nobody has Iron Will. Oh, dang. That was going well up until that point. So it's not gonna be 4? Yeah. Ron has an explosive big iron. Yeah, kinda. Carpet bomber with sludge. Now that's the sight for sore eyes. Yeah, that works. All the swarmers. Yep, all the swarmers. And I don't know what the heck I got hit by that other time when I was running back. It looked like I was getting hit by radiation, but I didn't see anything that was like radioactive near me.
Let's rock and stone.
Did I hear a rock and
Alright, well.
Everyone.
Let's see, it was fuel stream diffuser and gamma containment next was asked from Nova, so let's do that one. I'll be sure to put on Iron Will this time because I forgot I was running. Yeah, extra reach. Extra reach, extra heat. Yeah, it heightened senses. I think there was only one grabber that time. Alright, and then some gamma.
You know, you're not
I guess I could
being
do
paid by
that.
the hour. Get to work.
Probably to slow down over the temperature. Okay.
to a successful mission.
Did I hear a rockin' stone? Yes, rockin' stone, Alex.
Stop us now.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
Rock and stone, brother.
Cheers, everyone.
Yes.
To
Now, could you do sludge blast, please? We can do that afterwards, Gregory. Sure.
Yeah.
Gonna ask what the sludge is made of. No. Secret. Let's see. We could do this. Rival presence.
Drop pod is cleared. Warm up. Time to get to work, team.
All right.
I ain't got all day. Let's leave. Guys, we gotta roll.
I'm ready, I think. As ready as I'll ever be. Oh yeah, turtle camp. Hang on, let me see if Merlin's up.
No more Mr. Dice Guy.
Time to toss the dice.
Kicking my green screen too. Alright, hang on. Let me switch to the intermission then for just a second. There we go. Merlin's up. Merlin's out. Yes, there he is. Alright, let me... Here, I'll hop into this mission.
Sequence initiated.
Don't worry, Merlin. I'm not going to be holding you for too long, buddy. Okay?
Rock and stone forever.
Yeah. Rival presents. What time I hope. Bring some socks. Yes. Never knew you had a turtle? Yeah, this is Merlin. I've had him for an extremely long time, huh, little guy? He just doesn't like to be held all that much. Is he a ninja or a wizard? He's both. Huh. Yes.
My stomach can take it.
Pull yourself together.
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll put you back, okay?
Get ready to rumble.
This is a salvage mission. The previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules. Get the
Yeah,
drop
he doesn't
pod,
always like being
and return to base.
held, but
Expect heavy infestation and try not to mess it up.
he is
like your former
adorable.
colleagues.
Alright, let me switch back to the other screen. There we go. Adorbs. Yeah, he is adorable.
It's a mystery to me how all these minerals
He usually doesn't like really being held a lot, but he seems to be okay with it. Land on my head. Oh, or alright, that works too. Merlin the magic turtle. Yes, I've had Merlin for well over 20 years now. He's an adorable little guy.
Weapon one down.
Okay.
Destroy the spitballs.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, you're a robot.
One more for the scrap.
Yeah, I love the flamethrower for those. So nice.
No.
Yeah. Ah.
Successful. This patroller will protect us.
Merlin's a sleepy turtle boy. Yeah. Sometimes, well, I don't know. He's kind of active whenever. So sometimes he's like super active early. Sometimes he's super active later. Sometimes he's just kind of hanging out. Also depends on how much food he's been eating. If he eats a bunch of food, he kind of tends to go to sleep.
These bugs don't stand a chance.
It also depends on what kind of food. Like if I throw some of the crickets in there for him, he goes crazy after them.
That's what you get from being territorial.
Yeah, get rid of them all. There we go.
Go Crusher.
Killer be killed.
Fell in a hole again.
Wally is on the way.
Yeah.
Who's gonna protect you now, we crawlies? Come and get some!
Alright. Turtle equals more content. That means you should play now. Well, I can't really play with Merlin right here because Merlin's kind of a handful and I can't just set him on the desk. I don't want him to fall off. That'd be kind of a far fall for him. Also, I don't always trust him around certain stuff because he will try to eat different things. Damn. No. Okay. I actually might be safer over here than down in the hole. That was scary. There was a lot of explosive stuff. Some turtles aren't nocturnal, I think. Yeah, they are. Merlin's a box turtle, so I think he's... I'm not exactly sure what kind of box turtle he is, though. I want to say he's a three-toed box turtle, but I'm not entirely sure. He looks the most like those.
I got the shell back!
There is multiple different types of box turtle.
Covering fire!
Alright.
Coordinates can...
Fuel operational. Well done.
Stop shooting! We can hack the patrol bot now!
Yes, patrol bot. Let me hack you. Alright.
Complete! I knew all those hours playing video games would pay off!
Yeah.
Explosive!
Yeah.
Nice! Ouch! Ouch!
Alright.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Oh, there's another leg down there. That did actually work. Alright. He's the cute type? Yeah. Armed for my build, and Nova makes sure to remind her on build and Sledge Blast. Blister Necrosis? Sure. My brother had a turtle. They kept eating, kept trying to eat wires. Merlin's tried to eat like rocks and stuff. He's never tried to eat wires. He has tried to eat a paper plate, which was kind of adorable. I wish I had that recorded. He immediately went for the side of the paper plate that was green. I started trying to chew on it. And didn't seem to figure out how, like, he couldn't do it. That's some airtime. Yeah, when I got playing there. The most deadly rocket jump. Okay, I seen that just with my peripheral vision and thought it was a detonator off in the distance. It was not. Time to go.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your account on mission completion.
keep hearing deep roaring in the cave. I think there may be some detonator. I think it's just the volcanoes.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Guess I should get this. I haven't really been running through ammo though. Doing okay on that.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember,
Merlin's
you can
deep sleep.
always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
I just heard a screech from the other room. Yeah, there was a grabber. I think it got
All
killed though.
mules are secured. Now to get the pod
He's eating
working.
rocks. Merlin being
First,
confirmed.
establish
No,
a
he's tried to.
connection between the pod and the space rig.
I took it away from him, but he had picked up like a pebble and just held it in his mouth for a while. I tried to get it out and he wouldn't let go. So it took a while to get him to drop that. What's up?
Time to photo.
I don't see anything.
Light is up. Platforms placed.
That's it,
What are
lads.
they doing?
Rock and stone.
We fight for rock and stone.
Okay.
Trigger discipline, wildfire.
Rock and stone, everyone. Me at whoever put this thing together. Axie's not
Yeah,
the
okay.
only one who knows his way around a volcanic maze.
Oh, it was gold. Okay. That's what they were going for. I was like, I don't know what the heck they're doing climbing all the way up there. I think I found a detonator made of gold. Yeah, that's a rare event. That's called a Crassus Detonator. If you kill it, it will explode into a big old gold pile. It's best if you kill it in a cave because the explosion counts for the whole thing. And it's really easy if you're playing Driller to get the gold then. So you can put your C4 on it, blow that up.
Triangulation at 50%.
Yeah, the Crassus detonators are rare. There's like a 3%, I want to say, or maybe that's just the regular detonator spawn chance. There's a small chance that it will spawn on the mission as soon as you, well, I guess it spawns as the mission's loading. So if you get into a match and immediately hear like the
5%
roaring noise of a detonator, it's probably a Crassus one. They are tankier than regular detonators too, because their gold makes it so they take less damage. Let's see if you're hitting the gold.
Triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by, sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Yeah.
Fuel cells arrived. Connect them to the drop pod by dragging out the charge cable.
Grabbing it.
Alright.
Charge cable plugged in. Prep the fuel
Fix that.
cells for
Where
charge
the ship.
sequence.
I want to get rid of just this whole cave wall. Yeah, just so that we can actually see over here.
You buy the beers tonight. Give me the marker, boy. We fight.
Getting rid of all this. Hang on, I'll be done in just a second. I think. Where does this wall go? Okay, not too much further. There we go. Alright. I'm ready. Freak out.
Fuel cells charging. Stay
Alright.
close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase.
How are you on? I'm doing good, Glad. How are you? I got 2 Volk spawns and then a Betsy hit a Dreadnought. That sounds somewhat unfortunate. I think it's 1%. Is Crassus 1%? Could be. I don't recall. It might be the detonators are 3% and maybe Crassus are 1%. But you can only get 1 Crassus to spawn. Ow. That was, yeah, I was standing too close to a maggot, huh? Can I reach that up? Yeah, I can.
Fuel cells
Awesome.
at 75%. You're almost there.
I was born ready to kill some more crates. Reloading.
Forever. Oh. Poke me. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to microwave you.
Fuel cells fully charged.
Alright.
Hard engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out. Stand back. Supply pod inbound. Pod reactor spooling up. Onboard mainframe booting. Calculating
Nope.
optimal
Yeah.
trajectory.
It's alright, I'm good. There's a resupply near me. I can iron will if I need to. Ah, thank
Powering
you.
radiation shielding.
Grab this while I can. Yeah, I'll go get rid of the axes. Sorry, I might hit you with an axe too. Did not mean to.
Pod thrusters calibrated. Drop pod powered up and ready to leave.
Alright.
Time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
Yeah. Here goes this. Dang.
Retrieving
Hell,
pod.
yes. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Doing good, just playing Shadow War. Awesome. I looked up Crassus Detonator and showed a Pokemon Go thing. Huh, weird. Are you in here on? Yeah, we won that mission. We sadly lost that the previous mission where we did so well and then just got swarmed by, well, a bunch of swarmers. But it was still a good match. If you think about it, functional Lego grenade is a pain as is as pain as a normal one. Maybe you have molten plastic then, which probably wouldn't be pleasant. I don't know if it'd be the most destructive though as a regular grenade. Oh, this time we got lethal enemies on an escort if we want to do that, or we can do naked guts. That sounds like a
Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
like a horror movie title if I've ever heard one. Alright, Sludge Blast and Blistering Necrosis. Bigger mag size. Guess it depends which one of those you want. Blistering. Yeah, that'll work. My PC made a weird noise. Okay. Backbreakers.
Some ice for my MacLeod.
Currently eating some brownies with ice cream. Cool whip on top. Ooh,
Let's dance.
sounds good.
Jazzy moves, team. Now quit it.
Yes. This is nice. Yeah.
Get in my gut.
Feel much better now.
I needed that.
I will fail at nothing for you to make you play Discount Scout. You mean Discount Scout? Oh, there's a spot available if anybody'd like to hop in. Yeah. My favorite jukebox music, yeah. This one's pretty great.
Rocket,
Rocket, you go.
Alright.
Never alone.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Yeah, okay.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Not sure if you allow Xbox players. Well, I would allow Xbox players, but the game doesn't because this is the Steam version.
High. Move it, guys. We're going there.
The Elite Deep Dive had some glitchy spots on the map where 4 unsuspecting dwarves fell through the map. Really? That's not good. That happened to us last week with one of our players. There's no crossplay at the moment. Yeah, no, there isn't. There's between
This is gonna be a walk in
the Microsoft store, but that's it. So if you have the Microsoft version on PC and you have the Microsoft version, well, just the Xbox version is the Microsoft version.
Eggs this time. Alien eggs. Got misters
Aw.
big and they glow. Get the eggs.
Oh yeah, I got Sludge Blast. I was gonna use my flamethrower again.
Jaw dropping.
Man. Alright.
There a bloody
Sorry.
bacon on my back or what?
Zip line ready. Zip zoom.
Damn. There we go. If I time it right.
Booyah!
Eat it.
Lloyd!
No. Yeah, alright. Oh, I still got me. I thought I couldn't from that angle. Oh, there's another one here.
I call for the view.
Really much better now.
The first stage spawn room is the glitch spawn. Oh, really? Huh. I haven't had any glitches there.
I'm the Beastmaster. Die, you double-jointed freaks! Die!
Okay. Even more
Just
nitrat.
when you thought it could have been any worse.
Oh, and more evil nuts. Oh, that one didn't count because I didn't hit it directly. Alright. Get our first 2 eggs, I guess. Neither of them were swarm eggs, though.
We're rich. There ain't no points given for shooting your teeth.
Alright. Let's see, wasn't there? Yeah, there's another egg up over here. Let's go for 3 and see if that's the one that will cause the swarm to show up.
Swarm incoming. Get through it fast.
Storm can knock out my internet at any moment. Oh, okay. That happened to me yesterday, but it wasn't a storm. Streamlabs decided to die at like the 3-hour mark immediately.
Secondary objective completed. Make it home to collect your bonus.
Hello, Lord Borg. How's it going? Is Driller your favorite class? I play all the classes pretty often. I don't really have a favorite. I do technically have the most time on Driller, but it's not by very much. Oh, that's Steve. Sorry, Steve. Alright. Radiation and explosions. That's all we need. What am I doing? I got, whoops. I got Sludge Blast. I should be shooting directly at him.
Shield placed.
Hostiles are backing down. Finish them.
Back there on Troy
Dang it. Yeah, I missed both those axes. Alright. Yeah. There we go. At least we're getting those ones. Boom boy counter 4, yeah. Alright. Okay.
Supply drop has been ordered and is on the way.
Didn't use anything on the wave cooker except gamma containment. War crime driller for the win. Yeah,
And
nice.
fight for your life. Big swarm is
Heard a bulk
approaching.
detonator and saw it on stream. Yeah. I need some HP. I think I was okay for everything else. There on a Bogus?
Lock and load.
How's it going? Sludge blast, it's pretty hard. That must have been, yeah, probably where the detonator had blown up. Well, no, it's just a crevice. Never mind. I just fell in a hole. There's no mystery here.
Fighting team, you're almost through the wave.
Alright. That's the last horde we're gonna get. Well, probably. At least from the eggs. Right, two are over here.
Where is it?
Look!
See here.
These rocks seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
Alright. Could still get, yeah, big stuff though. Oh.
I put some shells in the shell back.
Alright.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Pull the escape pod in when ready.
The mule is
Alright, I'm ready.
mineral.
I think everybody else is ready.
Supply pod
Had bolts on
requisitioned.
the. Oh, yeah.
The mule is
Thought I was doing a game. Me and my friends were just walking around. We look back and there's two bulks right there. Yeah, that happens sometimes. You can get double bulks to spawn. It doesn't seem like it's as common, or it doesn't seem like it's
Keep it together.
as rare as it used to be. Maybe it's just because I play more as 5, but
Look there.
Drop pod has arrived.
Oh.
Retrieving the mule.
yeah, that was convenient.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Good luck.
Sorry.
Sentry
gotta do that. I didn't use any C4 this whole mission. I'm obligated to.
The mule's been successfully retrieved. Leave snappy team. The drop pod won't hang around forever.
Away we go.
Retrieving escape pod.
Bolts on escort missions are really bad. They guarantee to take part of Dottie. Yeah, escorts and like salvage missions, they're not great. Hi Ron, sorry I haven't been watching your recent streams. I've been at my grandma's house and haven't had time to watch them. Oh, don't worry about it, Leslie. Feel free to come and go from the streams whenever you'd like. It's not mandatory or anything. I've been getting a lot more bulks recently too. Yeah. I still remember when we saw it run on the escort on stream with me, you, Front Rider, and I forgot who the fourth person was. Double bulk spawned as I was playing Scout with impact deflection special powder. Yeah.
We rock.
That's real rough when that happens. Okay. I guess we could try our escort again. Would anybody like to see anything in particular? I don't remember if anybody asked for something. Doesn't have to be with Driller, it can be with anybody. I think if you say bulk into the microphone, you're more likely to get bulks. Maybe. You might be right, Disco. Yeah.
Rock solid.
The devs can hear you. Autocannon? Sure, we can do autocannon. Anything you'd like. Well, anything works on the autocannon. Do you think Carpet Bomber is decent overclock? Yeah, it's good. The autocannon doesn't have any bad overclocks. I don't like that one as much as Neurotoxin or as Splintering Shells, but it's still really good. Discount Scout. Discount Scout. Hello, Brock. How's it going? Oh, with RJ, like, RJ250, I guess? I thought C4 was only used for greenbeards constantly shooting you in the back. I guess so. Hipster run? We can do a hipster run after this. We'll do autocannon. Would love to see coil gun build. I haven't found anything I like other than the triple split. Triple's good. We can run that. Let's run Carpet Bomber then, since that one was talked about. And yeah, I have triple tech on there.
I'll kill anything with more legs than two.
Alright. Oh, and it looks like there's a spot available too. So if anybody'd like to hop in, feel free to.
Long live the war. Give me an R. To those we lost. Give me a rock.
Sent you an image on Discord of the highest level player I've ever seen. Really?
To the empires of old.
Let me check it out. Yeah, I want to see that.
Come on, you lazy bastards. We've got
1300?
to rock.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Fucking stone, you ain't
I think we got
coming
some
out.
people that were higher. Does triple shot consume more ammo, or is it just 2 free shots? It consumes more ammo. But it does have a bug on it to where it kind of works weird. It works like,
Last one to finish is a pointy.
well, at least if you got,
Sequence initiated.
Ready to leave. Rock and stone like there's no.
yeah.
Initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
It, like, if you take the damage reduction skill into your 4, I want to say,
Fasten your seatbelt.
it makes it so when you're firing it, you pretty much have infinite armor bonus, which is pretty nice. I had a nemesis spawn while a Driller gang was doing an Evil Nut event in a really tight spot, and his stupid arm could grab us, and we couldn't. Oh, that sucks. The Hurricane's biggest benefit over Gunner's other weapons is the lack of spread and nearly infinite range. Yeah, that's nice.
Hope it'll be easier than the last time.
I had a C4 Greenbeard scout killed my Steve once. They quickly learned their lesson. I've seen 3K on PlayStation. Yeah, I've seen about that too.
Rock and stone.
This time we're after.
Hopefully I don't lag out this time. Yeah, hopefully.
In order to extract it.
Well, it looks like you're fine. Nice. We got his 100 ping. That's pretty good.
Bulldozer will automatically home in on the hard stone.
But then again, it might be
Your job will be to
just,
escort it
you know,
and
the
keep it
game
running.
that
Good luck.
freaks out. You never know.
Drill dozer approaching landing zone.
Zipline ready here.
Oops.
Nice try. Access provided. Getting closer to our quota.
Okay, I'm ready. Whatever.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
I wasted all my credits and materials on the MKV engineer suit. Oh well. You know, fashion. Fashion over function.
Try to keep up and guard it with your life.
T4 only challenge? That's different. I'm assuming I still get to use pickaxe and stuff? Drills? I don't know.
Rock solid.
Swarm on the intercept course. Get ready
My
to
ping is
protect
usually
the
60-ish.
payload.
That's pretty good. No, I don't have... I was running my minigun last night and switched over to Born Ready. So I'm gonna need to reload. Yep, I still got Sweet Tooth. I have to reload my guns manually.
The drill tools have stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone. Refill them, and we'll have this show on the road again soon.
Ah.
Time to deposit.
Alright, let me grab this.
We gotta fix Donnie!
Rocket stove.
This is a similar AoE to that, okay? The Hurricane? Yeah. Especially if you take the fragmentation missiles. Then I think they're basically the same. Or if you like plasma burster missiles, that one's really good too. It's definitely one of the weirder overclocks though, and takes some time to get used to. Thank you for the follow right now, and thank you for the subscribe, Pascal. I don't know if I said that before. Thank you. I do appreciate those. Hope you guys are having great days. My ping is typically somewhere around 90 with Ron, which is very playable. Yeah. Yeah, especially considering I kind of live mostly out in the middle of, well, I wouldn't say out in the middle of nowhere, but like small town in a valley. So internet can go in and out, storms can get bad. Depends.
Communication router spotted.
Hipster's OP, I think you're gonna have a secondary. Hipster's pretty good.
Let there be light.
See, is this a long mission or is this... No, it's normal length. Okay. So after this, onward to the
The drill
center.
dozer is under attack. Get it fixed up before we lose it.
Okay, don't worry, Dottie. I'm here to protect you.
Canisters are loaded. The drill dozer is ready to move out.
Alright. Did I hear a rock and stone? Rock and stone, Alessandro.
This thing overloads and blasts us to bits.
Drill dozer moving.
Alright.
Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
Yeah. Those are through the communications router. There we go. Just need one more flower.
Rock and stone, yeah!
And anything goes with hipster? Yeah, you can kind of go with anything. What state are you from? Just curious. Just curious. I'd rather not say what state I'm in currently, but I'm originally from California. I'm from Southern California.
Come on, guys! Rock and stone! Boy, oh yeah, man!
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
Whack-a-mole!
Yeah. Hipster with embedded detonators and cryo grenades is my favorite way to run it. Yeah, that's really strong. That's a really strong build. That might be one of Scout's strongest builds. Oh wow. It's actually quite a big cave.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound. Drill dozer has reached the target.
Alright.
The Omeran Heartstone is jamming our readings, but we expect heavy pressure when the drilling commences.
Carpet bomber? Yeah, carpet bomber on autocannon.
Supply pod
I live in a pretty small town in the center of northern Italy of about 12K. 12K people? I don't even know how many people actually live in my town. I think it's closer to like 6,000 or 7,000 or something. It's not a lot.
Skull Crusher!
I got it.
Rockety rockin' stone!
Glad I ain't the one to sort this stuff. These bugs don't stand a chance against me.
I don't know if that'll work for anything, but I might as well get rid of it.
Grabbing ammo.
One of my kind of friends was spraying me with his shotgun on purpose and downed me. When my friend tried to res me, he got killed too. He iron willed. And me and him unloaded onto him. He rage quit. Okay.
The noise and vibrations are attracting
Thanks.
the
Yeah, no
bugs.
problem, Samuel. What build are you using? This is carpet bomber and triple tech chamber.
Get ready to protect the drill
I was in
dozer.
Ireland and
Swarm. Repeat, swarm.
I love to go to the US like a week after the Ukraine war started. Oh, okay. I'm saying that was moved to the US. Yeah, I've always been in the US. I've never went out of it. I think it'd be really cool to go to a lot of different countries though. Like, I may have technically been to Mexico, but it would have been like Southern California / Southern Texas, not really Mexico.
The drill dozer has broken through the outer shell. So
Nice, I live in Australia. Cool. My aunt went to Australia, and her friend came back to the U.S. to visit her at one point. So that was pretty cool. It was kind of funny though because her son, I guess, had told her that she should go and try to shoot a gun since it's so easy to get them in the U.S. And they wanted some sort of, you know, something like that brought back as a souvenir, which she told him, like, yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't know, it was funny. About 4,300 people. Oh, okay, cool. Another small town.
You need to keep it clear of bugs. Also, we got an incoming swarm.
Oh, I couldn't shoot it again.
We're 50% through, team. Drill dozer is still holding together. Snow is upon you.
And over here you can see gigantic American spiders, average size Australian spiders. Yes, exactly. I don't know. I did see something that was kind of funny and kind of cool. That was like an Australian zoo setup. Obviously, I didn't go to Australia. I seen this somewhere on the internet, but it was like a lot of the animals that they had there were generally from the U.S. So it was like you have like rattlesnakes, alligators, you know, some other things that are kind of more things you see in the U.S., elk and stuff. I don't know if there's really elk in Australia yet. It's like, yeah, I never really... It kind of makes sense that you'd have other, you know, countries, animals in like a zoo in different countries. So they'd probably seem potentially normal to anybody who came there. Arizona for the time being, but tomorrow I'm moving back to Ireland. Oh, tomorrow? Okay, Zachary. I've been to Arizona. I've been to Phoenix quite a few times. It is extremely hot. Yeah. Do you run an auto cannon? Carpet bomber, yeah. What do you think is the most annoying enemy? For me, it's the breeders or whatever they're called. The jellyfish?
Armor and Hearthstone secured. Press the button on the mule and we will send in
yeah, jellyfish are kind of annoying. Dottie's in. Bring Dottie.
Find the nitro for ammo. One left. Black hole for the mule.
We have crocodiles around, very different to an alligator. Yeah, well, I meant like from the zoo. They had like alligators in that. And they're not that different. I've seen both. They're both big old water dragons.
Step 1. Trigger the self-destruct sequence.
I feel like non-Australians couldn't intimidate Australians so hardcore. Even their apples are venomous, I hear. Apples are venomous. I guess technically most apples could be poisonous.
Let there be.
Not sure about venomous. They don't have any way of injecting it.
That's it, lads. Rock and stone.
I like the sound of that.
Getting more ammo. Yeah. Give me some.
Alright, guess I grab this.
The communications router will self-destruct unless the required number of antenna nodes are disabled. Start hacking or start running.
Tick tock, tick tock. Where's the next handover?
Okay.
Good fun. Quickly. Let's hack the next one out of this one. See you, sucker, you. No. Sir.
For rocket stone!
Come here, you little bugger.
Next
No,
point.
never mind.
Try shredding some tree houses. Dead.
Fun fact, the largest city in Virginia is Virginia Beach at 460K. Dang. I just found out the other day that there's actually more population in California than there is in all of Canada.
Rock and stone, brother.
That wasn't too surprising to me, but just never thought about it.
Congratulations, you didn't explode. Now collect the data cell and let's get back to it.
Hope I'm not getting sick.
Data cell
Alright,
secured.
I'm ready.
Another successful stab at our rivals. Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
Attention!
That way.
Ready?
Falling! Over here! Zip line ready.
No, it's not even
Drop pod has arrived.
not even steep enough.
Refueling the mule.
Unfortunate.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
No, there's Dottie's head. Alright.
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
Yeah, secondary objective. Get in there, Molly.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes. The mule has docked. Initiating launch sequence.
Alright.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
102 here. Yeah, that sounds well like Arizona. 84 where I'm at. 40 degrees Celsius is 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty hot. I can check my phone and see how hot it is here. It was 90 something earlier, so. Oh, it's gotten slightly slightly hotter than it was like an hour ago. It's 91 degrees here in Fahrenheit. I live in Ohio. We're supposed to not have seasons. It's just spin the wheel each day.
And you have completed this assignment.
Yeah, I heard that. Jeez. Alright. Another? Alright, cool. Let's do this then. Wyoming does exist.
Powering up the drop pod.
I think it does. I've been there before. I like streamers and YouTubers with a smaller community. They're generally nicer than any others, and they actually respond to the messages without having to spend your life savings to say hello. Well, I understand why though, Vogue. Because if you have like 1,000 or more people in a chat and they're all saying stuff, you're not going to be able to see anybody's message. If you look away for a second, you're not going to see anybody's anything. Even if you don't, you just look right here. It's so difficult. Rancid Armpit. Yeah, you're right. What a mission name. Alright, you should try Ammo Inefficient Engineer, Feedback Loop, and Executioner, or Super Fast Stubby. Yeah, we could do that. Neurotoxin or Big Bertha? Both are good for their own reasons. Neurotoxin's really good for crowds. Big Bertha's really good for big enemies like Dreadnoughts and stuff. Usually you want to offset them with either, like if you're going Neurotoxin, maybe take a high damage secondary. And if you're going Big Bertha, maybe take a more ammo efficient secondary or crowd control secondary. But yeah, we could try Ammo Inefficient Engineer. That could be fun.
Exterminate. That's how it's done.
So Executioner with damage then? And this with feedback loop. Which one is feedback? This one. Larger AoE, less damage. Oh, okay. So might as well go with more AoE then. Yeah. We'll try that. I had a mission last night called Karl's Rage. That's an awesome name. I've never gotten that before. Alright, there's a spot open. If anybody wants to hop in, feel free to. This should do a pretty decent amount of damage. It's just we might run through ammo pretty quick. Good evening, all. Good evening, Baked Potato. How are you? Exactly what it should be called this summer. Least ammo efficient build for Gunner. Yeah, we haven't done that one yet. I can do that one next. Gunner's still going to be fairly ammo efficient though. I can make it so it's not as good, but it'll still probably be decent. It'll hit hard. Is Deep Rock your favorite game, or do you like other games in particular? I like a lot of different games. How do I join? You can search my name in the server, or you can send me a friend request over on Steam. I accept all those. And then that makes it a little bit easier to invite yourself into games.
Rock and stone forever.
Doing well. Got off work not too long ago. Got me a meatball sub. Oh, awesome, Baked Potato. I hope your sub is good. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, Buttercup. Perfect. Discount Scout? Yeah, Discount Scout.
Did I hear a rock and stone?
Yeah. Discount Scout. I can't really do... Well, I could do Discount Scout here. And just make the grenade launcher not very ammo efficient. This would still be a decent amount of ammo, but it's not going to do real great. I don't know. Alright, let me run this one, then remind me, Discount Scout next. Then, non-efficient ammo. Gunner, I guess. Full damage, RJ250. Alright.
Rock and stone!
Yeah.
Life is like a dice, so watch the ones you're rolling.
Rock and
But yeah, I do really like Deep Rock. I've been playing quite a few other games. I've always done somewhat variety content, but usually I'm focused on like one particular game that I'm kind of using as like my main game. Same with like, you see that a lot with like the videos that I make. May not be the game that I'm playing the most of the time, but it is the one that I'm like focusing on at the moment. So right now, yeah, it's definitely Deep Rock. I do enjoy other games though. Killing Floor, I used to do a lot of before, but that one hasn't been getting very many updates. It's not going to get a whole lot more. So that one I've kind of been moving away from. Still super fun though. Still very fun to play in multiplayer. And we played Frostpunk the other day for the first time. That was super fun. I played Subnautica for the first time not too long ago, at least on stream. And I've been playing Dead by Daylight recently too, because it got all the updates, and it's been real fun.
And return to base. Expect heavy infestation and try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
I like all the new things that they changed in that game.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner.
Huh.
Reloading. Take off.
Where are the legs? Oh. That's weird. There we go. Get us a Steve. I miss Texas. I haven't been to Texas in quite a while. Last time I was there, I was visiting family, and it was quite nice. It's just Walmart Scout. Somebody said discount Scout. Oh, okay.
Rock and stone, stone crusher.
Rock and roll and stone.
Alright.
Rock and stone forever.
Dying Light was a good like 2 weeks. Yeah, Dying Light's really good. I did enjoy the first Dying Light. Second Dying Light was fun too. I wish that some other things had been changed about it, but I like the aesthetic of it, and I kind of liked the idea of them doing like all melee weapons. Melee was the best combat system in the original, but for doing that, then they made some of the weapons kind of overpowered. What's Killing Floor about? It's a wave survival game, so there's a certain amount of waves, either 4, 7, or 10. You can pick 10 different, or pick from 10 different classes. Each class has their own weapons, besides one that just shares with everybody's weapons. And they have their own different perks, their own different levels, their own passive abilities and stuff like that. And then it's just you and your team are trying to survive for the amount of waves that you have. So yeah, it's a little bit like Left 4 Dead in a way. It's zombie-ish. Nope. Somebody made Betsy angry. Go get him, Steve. Keep beating him up, Steve. I hear hear another leech.
Steve gave his life for me.
Alright.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh well, I hope I'm safe down here. Alright, I guess so. In my opinion, DVD is a great game, except the mostly horror community and not the best devs. I would say that's kind of fair. I don't know. A lot of people seem to have a lot more negative experiences just in the community than I do in general, but
One sentry gun ready to be killed.
that's,
Sentry armed.
I guess, more subjective than anything.
Assembly.
I think it's also because it is kind of, you know, an asymmetrical game that it can feel unfair to both sides at the same time. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. The majority of the games that I have when I play the game are pretty nice. Everybody, well, usually most people are pretty chill after the game. But again, I don't know. Maybe I just get a whole bunch of people that just don't take the game too seriously either. Where are my turrets? Oh, they're over there. Yeah, DVD can be very toxic at times. I agree, Big Potato. I just ran. Run, it's a bug thing in the next one? Oh, I could. That's an okay ability.
Supplies are on the way.
Alright, well, we got the sprinkler here.
I've activated the machine.
Whenever I hear Dying Light, I think of, so guys, we did it. Okay. Every time I play with my friends and I say one thing about Redfall, they scold me.
Like what you see, eh?
Redfall? Okay. Don't know what that is. I played World of Warships with friends and keep saying that it sucks even if I've played it for like 5 minutes. Okay. That seems odd.
Mining is hard work. Good thing we're dwarves.
Hey, what's up,
Forget your weapons, they'll do you no good here. Big action
NM?
out, team.
How are you today?
Make us proud.
Is the game good for solo player, or do you need a group? Oh, it's good for solo. It's good for solo, it's good for multiplayer. The community's great. It's pretty easy to find, Please stop trying to... Betsy, please stop trying to blow me up. I would say it's most fun with friends, but with random people it's also quite fun. I mean, it's also not uncommon for like high-level players to join into low-level players' games too, just for fun, to do derpy stuff or whatever, or just to help them out. So yeah, I'd recommend getting Deep Rock if you don't got it already. If you like co-op games, if you like space adventures, if you like dwarfs, got all that in it. And even if you're playing solo, you're not like completely alone. You still got your little robot buddy named Bosco?
Still got all my one. Yeah, got all my.
Well done.
Oh yeah, I think I ran out of Yep, I ran out of everything. Yeah, that's what I thought.
By the
There's more.
taking some of the ammo.
Rockety rockin' stove.
Speaking of DPD Ron, I'm still looking forward to running around chasing you as the killer in a custom game. Yeah, we might do that tomorrow. Maybe do that early tomorrow, do some Dead by Daylight. See if we can do some custom games. If we don't have enough people, just do like Survivor or something. That could be fun. I haven't played Survivor in a little bit, so that should be interesting. I know a lot of people were complaining that the last patch was more killer-sided, which it was, but even so, it was. I think more people were just upset that Dead Hard got changed, where you can't just use it all the time. Aaron, what would you do if they put you in Deep Rock, like in the world? I might be able to fit into the dwarfs' places. I'm not super tall. And also, who knows what else about this universe? Or am I just, I have to work for Deep Rock? Because I have to work for Deep Rock. That might not be so good. I might die to bugs, like, first day.
Keep me covered. Got my hands full.
I don't know if I'm as durable as the dwarfs. I guess I could use bigger guns than the dwarfs, though. At least, dimension-wise. And have a little bit longer arms.
Secondary objective completed. Now finish the job. Well done.
Damn.
The mule's working again.
Oh wait, we already got okay. I brought the leg back for no reason then.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Alright, I'm ready.
The mules are heading back. Follow them and let's get that drop pod fixed. Remember, you can always deposit on the side.
Have you ever been out of the country? No, I don't think so. Got resupplier or ready?
All mules
Okay.
are secured. Now to get the pod working. First, establishing a proper
Yeah, no, I've
connection
just always
between
been in the
pod and
US.
space rig. Set up the uplink.
Deep Rock has been the best community I've ever found for an online game. The randoms who join are always chill. Most rude thing that I've seen, or that I found, was somebody spam calling drop pods, and that was
The uplink here.
debatable. Yeah, I guess so. We've had some people that have been annoying that I've kicked on stream on here. That's just like, I've been trying to attack teammates, been trying to blow them up or whatever, and that's probably just because I'm streaming, so it just kind of comes with it. But for the most part, everybody else has been pretty chill,
One platform.
and I would agree. It's had a great community. Alright, here we go, guys. At least make it so we can be somewhat out of the way.
On ready.
Ready to use.
And I'm ready whenever. Yeah. Let me get rid of all this.
Rock and stone. Can I get your attention? No behind.
Uplink ready. Triangulation initiated. Do not leave the triangulation zone.
This one here, too.
Connection. We only got one shot at this.
Dead Hard Nerf is the best change they've done in the last 3 years of DVD. Probably. It's just, it's been funny to listen to some people where it's just, oh, Dead Hard's, you know, gone. Survivor's unplayable now. And it's like, well, I kind of like it that you can actually build a different build now, so it's not just give better perks than the other guy. Kind of the same thing with them nerfing all of the regression perks on Killer, or at least all the good ones. Like, I like that too. It's like, that was extremely boring when you just play against a killer that has, you know, like, Rune, Undying, Pop, Tinker.
Almost there.
And then you just lose because they can just keep moving around. Especially if you're playing solo queue like I usually did. The other thing that I heard people saying was kind of funny too, at least with the recent patch and DVD, because they were saying like Legion's overpowered now. Like, Legion's not overpowered, he's still probably like the weakest killer in the game. That is a weird place for it. Huh. Okay.
Fuel cells have arrived. Get them connected to the drop pod.
Alright, hang on, I gotta... I think the driller was making a way there, but... Too late. Going the other way with it. And there we go. Now, which side of the... It's on the other side. Okay.
Fuel cells connected to drop pod.
Huh.
Prepare the fuel cells for charge sequence.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo as well. Yeah.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching
Can you shoot
now.
the smart rifle without locking on? You can tap fire it. It doesn't really make any sense with this particular build, but yeah, you can tap fire it. Like that. It's fairly accurate. I don't think it's as accurate as like the M1000. But if you need to hit something at long range, it's an option.
Grabbing ammo. Yeah, give me some sugar.
I made them use the shotgun on engineer because he's my main. Cool. Shotgun's good. I was using that earlier.
Reloading.
Alright. My friend got hyper-propellant yesterday after waiting for months. Oh, awesome. I hope he enjoys it. Hyper-propellant is really good.
Fuel cells charging.
What smart gun overclock is that? This is Executioner.
Expecting an increase in
So, less lock on targets, less ammo overall slightly, like 12 rounds in the magazine and 12 rounds in that, but faster lock-ons and 50% more damage when hitting weak spots. It's really good. You're on be a dumpster question, but what's your favorite game? That's really hard to pick a favorite game. I have a lot of games that I really enjoy and games that I like going back to. Like if it's just games that I've played a lot or went back to, it's probably like the Fallout series. Because I've played through like Fallout 3, New Vegas. I haven't actually played all the way through 4. I played it quite a few times and have a lot of hours in it, but never actually went through the main story. I was more interested in just doing like mods and DLCs and stuff. Nope, he's dead.
fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
And like, I've played the other Fallout games too, or I've played 1, 2, Tactics. I don't think I ever played Shelter, and I haven't done 76, because I never got around to it.
almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
Alright. Now we can actually move up to where the drop pod is.
Pod reaction.
Weirdly enough.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound. Onboard mainframe booting.
Time to restock. I'm taking some of the ammo. I needed that.
Okay. Actually, you can be a Steve.
Trajectory.
Just be a Steve. Fight for us. Just try the deep dive. Failed in the third one. That's good, everybody. Oh, hey, Gordon, how's it going? Yeah. Third one's kind of rough because you got salvage mission with lethal enemies, so it is a nice week to bring a Steve if you want to do that, though. Because you have lethal enemies, so you can have a lethal Steve, and you can have a regenerative Steve 2 in stage 2.
Pod thrusters calibrated. Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home. Get on board. We're leaving with or without you.
Alright.
Rolling stone! Rock on!
Yes. Let's go.
Good work. We're pulling it back in.
Smart overclock. I have secret rounds. Secret rounds are really good too. Every overclock for the deep core is good. I don't think you can pick a best overall. Oh, for the grenade launcher? Yeah. The main story of Fallout 4 is the weakest part. Yeah. Fallout Tactics is underrated in my opinion. Yeah, Fallout Tactics still has issues, but I would agree that it's mostly underrated. I know it got like fairly poor to mixed reviews, at least when there was a bunch of reviews for it, but it's definitely not like terrible. It's still a decent, it's a good turn-based game. It's a bad RTS game. That's what I would say. Like, you have to turn it to a turn-based game. If you keep it RTS, it is just so difficult to actually play.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming
yeah.
home.
Alright. You said budget scout? Did you actually mean scout, or did you mean RJ250 engineer? Because if so, we can do that and launch ourselves and then take, I guess this is closest to like scout's type of weapon. Just a rate of fire gun. GG's. Just don't use Neuro Lasso, it's so bad. Neuro Lasso is okay. It doesn't really come with much of a downside to the gun. Let's see. More fungus bog, critical weakness on it. Let's do this one. This one will have to be my last one for today. But, should be fun. They killed my bug, exactly. Didn't you say you played Ratchet & Clank, Ron? One of my favorite childhood game series growing up on it with my dad. Yeah, I have played Ratchet & Clank. I played... originally I played the second one first, because I borrowed it from a friend, and then I think I bought it from him. And then I bought the first one, I think from like a GameStop or something. Some sort of... I don't remember what it was. And I got the third one as it came out, which I really like the Ratchet & Clank games. And then I think I got Deadlock, which was the fourth one, and that was the last one that I really played. I did play some others that like my brother had gotten, but I haven't kept up with like all the Ratchet & Clanks that have came out. I didn't really enjoy them though. Like, there was a bunch of cool games like that you could get, at least over at because I did go to GameStop pretty often, or some series, something like that, some sort of store that would like have used games or discounted games and stuff, so I'd get a bunch of things like that. I think it's actually where I got like Fallout 3 and kind of just found out about the Fallout games that way. I think I also got...
Drop sequence initiating.
I got condemned through that, both the 2 condemned games. That was super fun.
Like there's no tomorrow. We fight for
Do you like a slasher or a guard Steve better? Usually a guard one, just because he blocks a bit more. He hangs around longer. If it's regenerative bugs, then the slasher's pretty good though. I can answer your question for 5 pay coins. I'm getting bored of the game, but I don't want to. What would you suggest? Try switching up your builds, John. You could also try just hopping into random lobbies with people, see what's going on there, try to help out someone. Maybe try upping the difficulty if you're not already playing on the highest one. And if you're on PC, you could always try mods too. Play something else for a while? Yeah, switch in and out as well. That helps keep the game fresh.
Steel-toed boots.
We've detected an area.
You know, Deep Rock's always a fun game that you can come back to.
Search for a blue shimmering light and extract the quark from within the walls. We sent in a specialized heavy lifter, and we're expecting heavy resistance, so the lift has been equipped with heavy armaments. But keep focused. It's about the goods.
Die, bees, die. Alright. Let's see, have you played Jack and Dexter series run? The first one, yes. The others, no. Oh, well, maybe. I think I played Jack 2 and 3, but I think that was actually like my cousin's game. He really liked them. Did definitely play through the first one, and maybe did like the full completion of it. I think I did. I was just like pretty much find everything. He's back to back, I guess. They can pick off anything there. Stabber vines too. Nope, I missed.
I made a platform. Platform.
He's up for people, or I guess just for scouts, so he can get up there. Aaron was the... what was the worst injury you got besides a broken bone? I've never had a broken bone. Worst injury that I've ever gotten? It was probably when... this is probably going to sound maybe worse than it actually was, but it was probably when I got like the tips of my fingers somewhat sheared off in an accident at work. That wasn't pleasant. That wasn't pleasant for quite a while. That was when I was working as a delivery truck driver. Maybe I wasn't actually the driver then. I might not have been the driver. I might have just been loading up the truck, but I don't really recall. Either way, I was loading up the truck. The truck has metal slats. That's like the back door. So they just like interconnect with one another, so that way you can roll it up and roll it back down and stuff. For whatever reason, it was after a long day. I probably wasn't thinking at the time, but I just ended up putting my fingers in between those slats and went to push it down, and yeah, then it just pinched, and so the metal slats were like this, and then they went like that on my hand, actually on both my hands. So I kicked the door back up because like I couldn't really move my fingers at that point, and I had pretty much like peeled the skin off the ends of my fingers, had more or less crushed the ends, and then like had like at least 3 of my fingers on both hands had like blackened nails on them. They were rather sore. So yeah, that wasn't great. That hurt for quite a bit. As soon as I got back to my house, Went into the bathroom, washed off my hands, pulled out the first aid kit, used I think it was like Neosporin on him. After washing them out, washing them off real good, and then just wrapped them up with bandages. So yeah, that was probably like the worst. At least in terms of like being uncomfortable for the next couple days. You're right, I am out of ammo. Let me call this in.
Supplies are on the way.
Dude, that literally just gave me chills.
Time to restock. Reloading.
Yeah, it wasn't a super pleasant experience.
I'll
Sounds
beat your
painful, Ron?
record
Oh
this
yeah, it
time.
was. It was absolutely painful for just a couple hours.
Ammo taken.
Phantom pain. What did I just come here to listen to? Hey, True Natural. Somebody asked what the worst pain that I had was, or my worst accident, I think. I think that's what Gregory asked. Or Zachary asked. And,
Nicely done, team.
yeah, I was telling the story of when I pretty much sheared the tips of my fingers off at work. I wouldn't recommend trying it.
You've achieved your objective in record time. Launch the mine hat and we'll send in the escape can.
But yeah, I've never, well, it asked about a broken bone. Never had a broken bone. At least that I'm fully aware of. Wouldn't be too surprised if I had minor ones. Like microfractures or something. Event? We have an event? Is the event over there?
Hey,
Okay.
marker up.
I asked him what his worst injury was. Yeah. TLDR, he got an ouchie. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It wasn't an ouchie, it was a boo-boo. Everybody knows that. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, cool.
Platform up.
At least that's the most painful one I can think of. I don't always remember stuff like that.
Platform. Ready to
Hey,
go.
Dad, it's cool.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Your expiration date.
Someone asked Ron what the worst injury he had with. Yeah. Upside to having a Steve. Steve is a good bug. Downside, Steve tends to die. Yeah, that's true. That is a downside of having a Steve. I can feel what you felt. Acid boo-boo.
We're reading a huge
Potentially.
energy spike on our sensors. Deactivate the comms router before it self-destructs and kills everything in the area.
Oh. Okay, where is this? Alright. people over there.
Make every bullet count.
I scraped the underside of my right one, and 1 hour after I cut a big piece of my big toe right foot. Ooh, that hurts.
Platform off.
We rock!
Excellent work. Don't forget to grab the data cell.
Gotta find another place to dump the mineral.
Watch and learn.
Rock and roll!
This data had left.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of funny because at least at my work, like almost everybody had far worse injury stories than I did. My one coworker and friend there had, I guess, temporarily lost his finger during an incident. Got put back on later.
The supply pod is inbound.
The boss had been in a pretty serious accident where he was in a coma for a while.
Resupply arrived. Go restock.
And my other coworker and friend who was there had been in a, well, he had been in the military and had several injuries from that. I guess those weren't, well, I guess they could be somewhat work-related injuries. I dislocated my shoulder once, but I was like 8, so I hardly remember it. Yeah. That was like with my my friend and coworker who lost his finger for a bit of time. That happened when he was like 6 or so didn't really remember it, which he was thankful for. Banged my head hard and had a bruise that looked like it was something out of Looney Tunes. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens. Like head injuries can look awful, and maybe they're not even that serious. Just they look awful. All right. Oh. Alright, well, yeah, let's go. Recently I had a fingertip burned on a hot piece of wood, turning late. Oh, okay. It's already better, but it hurt a lot. I realized how minor it was and couldn't imagine a massive injury. Yeah, well, you have a lot of nerve endings in your fingers and toes and stuff. So sometimes they really hurt. First time I rode a bike, I slammed my head on top into a stop sign, so that was funny. It sounds painful. Watching an airsoft battle and somebody fell so hard on metal it made a dent on solid steel. Yeah, that's not good. I watched a lot of people do some pretty nasty crashes when I used to skateboard a lot. I watched my one friend go up on, there was a metal box that was like a foot off the floor that people were always trying to hop onto, and he went to hop up there, caught the back of his board on it, flipped off, like hit the thing, slid across it, like hit again as he came off, and then fell down, and then just kind of sat there looking stunned for a second, and then was like fine. It's like it looked way worse than what it, what it was. I think he had like a tiny cut on like his hip or something where it had caught the corner of the box. But the way that it looked like he fell down, it was...
Your ride home is on the way. Drop pod inbound.
It looked a lot more devastating than what it was. The conch was funny, but his scream wasn't. Yeah. Exactly.
Time for a light show!
Arrived, waiting for takeoff. Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
We fight! That's it! Rockets! There is go in the sack!
Good work. We're pulling it back in.
The worst I've really had is getting burned by my oven, stuff into getting stuff in or out of it. Yeah, I've had that happen too. There's actually a couple, like, most of the scars on my fingers are actually like from that. Or it's just like I've been cooking something on the stovetop and like it's popped out and burned my hand or something, and it's just left something like that. So it's like I couldn't tell you what like they are. I can just tell you that they're probably from cooking at one point or another. Alright, cool. Sounded like a gong. Dong. I think we had a helmet, so it didn't hurt. More just a funny story. Young idiot bike faced into a stop sign because no one told him, or nobody told him how to stop. Yeah, I mean, that happens. At least you were wearing a helmet then. So it's not that big a deal.
Rock and
jeez.
stone, brother!
Thanks, everyone. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do another one because I have another, well, sort of event to go to. I have a barbecue to go to in like 15 minutes. So that should be fun. Apparently, when I was 3, I tugged on a wire and a box fell into my head. Ooh, that's not good. That was, I think, the only time I've had an emergency room for an been to an emergency room for an emergency. Oh. Something like that kind of happened now that you're reminding me. Maybe one of the few, like, head injuries. I didn't go to the emergency room for it. I think. I don't recall. I was very little. But that was when I fell off of a bunk bed and then hit the bar that was holding up the bed and cut the top of my head open. That wasn't good. I forgot about that one. Do a blackout stout on me? Yeah, sure. Blackout stout before we go. Yes, blackout. Have a great barbecue round. Thank you, Labyrinth. Ouch. Yeah, that it happened when I was sleeping and I didn't really realize it. Apparently I went into like my parents' room and it was like my head's bleeding.
Ooh, that's nice.
And like they didn't know what the heck I meant. They thought I was just like sleepwalking or something. Dang around, are you accident prone? I don't think I'm accident prone.
Pretty.
I mean, a good portion of like the accidents and stuff I've had have usually been when I was doing something not particularly smart, usually when I was a teenager. So that's a lot of the stuff. Had a bottle explode and shards of glass severed 2 of the tendons in my left arm. Ooh, they repaired them, but don't have the full range of motion. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Father. That sounds rough. I had a friend that had something like that happen to her. It was an arrow though. She was hunting and it splintered and went across her the inside of her arm. So that was really bad. If you drink blackout stout in the drop pod, you stay drunk for the whole mission. I've heard. Yeah, you do. True. I have. There's something that we did that the other time when I was streaming. I still need to make it into a video, but yeah, you can do that. And I've done it once in another video that was called Blackout Stout Challenge, where we tried to go into a mission completely drunk. It went about as well as you think it would. Alright, have fun at your barbecue. Wait, you're having a barbecue? Well, my grandparents are, so I'm gonna go over to there. And then some of my family's coming over, and some of my extended family too. So, should be a fun night. You gotta clip out the 5 scale. Yeah, I gotta do that too. That's in the same stream. I gotta download that and then clip them both. I also probably have to go on the Elite Deep Dive again because my footage was not way great since I forgot OBS resets itself when you switch graphics cards out, so the quality is just not way great there, and I'd like it to be better. I remember that stream made me motion sick, yeah. Alright, well, you guys all take care. I hope to see you again tomorrow. I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll probably be doing Dead by Daylight early. It'll be open lobby or custom games, depending on how it goes. That should be pretty fun. And then later I'm going to be doing Killing Floor 2 tomorrow, which will also be open lobby for anybody who wants to hop in. So, thanks everybody for coming here. Next time we're streaming Deep Rock will probably be on Wednesday. And, yeah, I think that's about it. Bye, Ron. Rockin' Stone, everybody. Love your videos. Thanks a lot of those tips, Rockin' Stone. Oh, thank you, Marcus. Or Marcus. Yes, the custom DVD games. Yes, Mushroom, Rockin' Stone, everybody. Take care.